make a lot of style of hunting knives and then pocket knives. You know, a lot of guys, there are 17 million hunters registered in America, and other than that, all the men like carrying knives, like pocket knives. I live in Amarillo, yeah, and this is my shop that I rent, where I make my knives. Yeah, I think I'm a native Texan now. You know, when we came here, I heard that if you wear up a pair of boots, you'll stay in Amarillo. So I've worn up a couple of pairs since I came here in the 10 years. Well, I like the people. You know, I get the idea that people here aren't like city slickers, and they're more down to earth people. And where I came from, that's where I was in the country, so that's what it was like. Yeah, they definitely talk funny, but they think I talk funny, so yes, I think so. But I've got used to it by now, so I like it, how they say you alls and all those kind of things. Well, I had a ranch in Africa, and there were two guys in the village, our village. I read in the paper one day that made knives, and they came and sold them here in America. And I thought, man, let me go and see what they're doing. So I started, and that was in '98. Started making knives, and well, it went from there. Well, you know, it's strange, but each knife one's proud of. But President George W. Bush now has a knife of mine, and I'm thinking that's nice because I like him. Oh, I sold it to a client of mine by the name of Garth Berwick, and he presented it to President Bush as a gift. Well, I was pleased. Now, Garth told me to come and have a look at the photograph first of all, and then we sent it to the paper with a little article. So I've actually got quite a demand for those, because a lady in College Station, Alice Carter, she actually engraves the Lone Star on the front, on the bolsters, and then the handle is bone and ivory, colored bone and ivory, which is the color of the American flag, and people like that. You know, there's still a lot of people that are patriotic. I like different designs, but I also do a lot of the classic designs, which is very popular with the older men. But to personalize it, I put on file work, and you know, all the handle material is different. Well, from whitetail antlers to mammoth ivory and osic wood. But people like it, so I keep on putting it on, and I especially like working with ivory because it's from Africa. Now that I'm making knives, you know, you just keep on thinking of new ideas, see new things on the internet and in magazines, and you think you want to try that. Sometimes you think you can better that. So, you know, it's very interesting. Oh, for sure, that happens quite often. I've just made a knife for a man from his that he walked in here with a bone from his dog, and I actually put the bone on the handle, little pieces of bone with incorporated with wood. So yes, we can do anything. I don't think it's monotonous. No, it's hard work. You know, it's been the hardest thing I ever did in my life, but you know, you have a lot of satisfaction when you've completed a knife and guys appreciate it. A guy came up to me once and asked me he wants to buy my best knife I made. So I said, well, then you'll have to wait for the next one I make. Yeah, for sure. You know, knives don't just happen.